Alright, hello. My name is, Sparkin Birkin. So I'm going to show you how to do mods the best way and all the little tricks that I wish would have been told to me. But, okay, so first to start off, there's a bunch of websites you can go. There's KIngmods. They're alright. They're kind of basic. Like, they're not US mods most of the time. You can kind of find them, but they're good. And then my favorite is itch.io. This is where you're gonna find a lot of your American mods for all your these are just there's tens of thousands of mods. Probably most of the ones you see on TikTok are going to be off of itch.io or custom moddings. So, let's say up here, I want this swather. I think this is cool. I'm going to come down, and they're not always this long, but I'm going to try to find this download button. Now, this is a spot where you can kind of run into issues. It automatically downloads it for me. But see, some aren't like that. If I come down here to, let me find a mod I have not downloaded yet. I come down here to this header trailer. See how this downloads right here, so I don't have to scroll. Click it. Now, this is a different screen. This is one out of the two screens that you can get. And a lot of people think you're paying for the mod, which you're not. What you're doing, just click no thanks at the top, and then you can hit download, and then it'll take you to this, and it'll download it, and then you can scroll through some recommended mods. Now that's that. Okay. Now there's your sketchy websites. Let's say I'm looking for a merger. I recommend just putting in I don't know, a Coon merger would OXBO or Oxbow merger fs22, and then you can go over to images. Now this is a trick that I learned myself. You find one for fs22 like this, and then you can click visit, and it'll take you to it, like this one. Visit, take you right to the mod. So yeah, that's one thing too I like. But so that's the first thing. Now the modding. Go into documents, my games, Farming Simulator 22, mods. Here are your mods. Now what you can do is when you go into my games, Farm Sim, take your mods, left click on it, drag it down and put it right here on your hotbar. So now all you have to do is click here on your hotbar, and then boom, your mods are here. And it's literally as simple as picking your mod up, left click, pick it up out of your downloads, and just dropping it in your mods. It's that easy. That freaking easy. Some won't show up. Some have bad writing to them. They're just crappy mods. Some won't show up. Boo-hoo. Just happens. Most of them do. Some mods are corrupt, so just keep a little bit in the back of your head mods you put in, because if your game starts freezing up and stuff, then you'll remember what mods you have in there. But so that's the first, and then maps are a little bit different. Now what I'm going to show you with a map, I might have maps around. Okay, I do not have maps, but maps will be the same thing. And with maps, what you do is you're going to hit it. You're going to hit, if I can find anything that'll let me do it. I might have to download them. Okay, here's one. This isn't the right, yeah, this is a Zen script, for God. Don't call me a cheater, I'm not. Hit extract all on your map that you've downloaded. Hit browse, hit mods, and then hit select folder. When you select the folder, it'll bring you back to this screen, and it'll show you, your map, and then to mods, and then hit extract. Once that all extracts in your mods folders, the screen will disappear. You'll still have the mods sitting here, but your mods will be extracted into your mods folder. And then you can pick up your mod and put it in there just to make sure it shows up. So really all you're doing is extracting that mod into the mods folder and then picking up the folder that's still here and putting it in there. That simple. There's not any folders disappearing. You're just you're clicking on the folder here, extract all. The screen will close, and then you just pick it up, put it right in your mods, and then boom, you're done. So that's maps for you. And then see, I can show you now if I can open up Steam real quick. I show you. Remember I put the fs22 in there. So now I'll open up Farm Sim. Sorry that the screen just got smaller. It's my bad. I'm not going to worry about that right now. My game is already broken. But really, what'll happen is it'll just... Oh, here we go. I don't know why I did that. Probably a reshade thing. But, yeah, just sit tight for a second. There we go. So now I'll come into my mods. Boom. Here's the header trailer. And see, sometimes too, like that Heston silage mower, it might have actually, some of them go into alphabetical order automatically. So it might just be down here somewhere in the alphabetical order. So, yeah, that's one thing. But I hope that helps, man. I hope that helps. Any questions, just let me know. I know, even though I tried to make that sound simple, I know that it doesn't sound simple. So just remember, documents, my games, FarmSim22 mods. And then just drop them in there, your downloads. So, well, see ya.